गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल मोटर रेव। तो आज हमारे साथ है टाटा की नई अल्ट्रॉज, जो है ड्रीम 11 IPL की ऑफिशियल कार। एंड जो ये कलर है ये गोल्डन कलर की है। एंड टाटा कहती है कि दिस इज द गोल्ड स्टैंडर्ड। सो लेट्स चेक एंड सी इफ इट्स रियली द गोल्ड स्टैंडर्ड और नॉट।
Got a premonition, I'm dreaming you and I. All my darkest fears are coming outside. We got a billion reasons, we got this melody. And you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe. And when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are. And I'm gonna miss you, I will never lie.
इसे देखा जाए so we get a nice piano block treatment for the radiator and the grill. और उसी के नीचे हमको मिल जाता है nice chrome treatment which runs along the whole headlight system. और उसी के बीच में हमको मिल जाता है टाटा की बैजिंग. And as you can see, the whole color is finished in a black and gold treatment which looks very elegant and classy. और अगर अभी लाइट्स की बात की जाए तो वी गेट अ प्रोजेक्टर सेटअप, हैलोजन लैम्प्स. और उसी के नीचे हमको मिल जाता है DRL, जो ये रहा. एंड दिस इज द सेगमेंट फॉर द फॉग लैम्प. और अंधेरे में काफ़ी अच्छा दिखता है द प्रोजेक्टर सेटअप एज वेल एज द LED DRL. सो ओवरऑल आगे से देखा जाए so we get a very elegant and very premium look because of the color treatment. जो ब्लैक एंड गोल्ड ट्रीटमेंट दिया है ड्यूल टोन वाली, वो बहुत अच्छा दिखता है लाइट में भी एंड इवन इन द डार्क. सो दिस इज द होल फ्रंट साइड ऑफ द कार. एज यू कैन सी वी आल्सो गेट अ टोइंग लुक ओवर हियर. और नीचे के स्किड ब्रेक का देखा जाए तो वी गेट इट विद अ फुल बॉडी कलर गोल्डन कलर व्हिच लुक्स वेरी नाइस. सो गाइस, अगर व्हील की बात की जाए सो वी गेट अ 16-inch अलॉय व्हील विद डायमंड कट फिनिश. और उसका कलर ट्रीटमेंट भी अच्छा है. We get an element of dark grey and even a light grey finish. Will looks very good with the black and finish. और उसी के ऊपर we get a unique placement for the indicator, जो बाकी के टाटा कार्स हमको मिल जाता है ORVMs में, पर टाटा अल्ट्रोज में हमको मिल जाता है एक A पिलर के नीचे मिल जाता है, जो कि एक यूनिक प्लेसमेंट मिल जाता है. And if you talk about the A pillar, the B pillar and the C pillar, all are finished in a black finish. और विंडो के नीचे हमको मिल जाता है फुल पियानो ब्लैक एलिमेंट, जो कि फुल स्टार्टिंग से लेके एंडिंग तक जाती है, विच लुक्स वेरी गुड विद द ड्यूल टोन फिनिश. सो ऊपर का रूफ देखा जाए सो वी गेट अ फुल पियानो ब्लैक फिनिश. तो बेसिकली द कार हैज़ अ ड्यूल टोन फिनिश, द गोल्डन कलर एज वेल एज द ब्लैक कलर. तो अगर अभी डोर हैंडल्स की बात की जाए सो वी गेट बॉडी कलर डोर हैंडल्स. के डोर हैंडल पे हमको रिक्वेस्ट सेंसर नहीं मिल जाता, बट you get the request sensor on the Harrier in the Tata cars. और पीछे का भी डिज़ाइन देखा जाए so we don't get an actual door handle for in the door, but we get it like a Swift. पहले Swift में आ जाता था and even the Chevrolet Beat used to get it over here, जो कि unique placement है for the door handle for the rear passengers. So guys, this is the back side of the car. तो हमको मिल जाता है एक LED brake light. We don't get a full LED setup. सिर्फ हमको LED ब्रेक लाइट मिल जाता है, बाकी सब कुछ हैलोजन है, द इंडिकेटर्स एंड इवन द रिवर्स लाइट. और अगर सेंटर में देखा जाए तो वी गेट अ बिग बैजिंग ऑफ अल्ट्रॉज. और उसी के ऊपर हमको मिल जाता है टाटा की बैजिंग, टाटा लोगो. एंड बीनीथ द अल्ट्रॉज बैजिंग वी गेट अ स्मॉल रियर कैमरा सेटअप व्हिच एक्चुअली इट्स इन द सेंटर ऑफ द रियर साइड. एंड इफ यू लुक एट द ड्यूल टोन ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ द कार, तो पूरा ब्लैक एलिमेंट्स और गोल्डन एलिमेंट्स के बाद मिल जाता हमको ये गाड़ी. एंड वी ऑल्सो गेट अ रियर वाइपर विद इंटीग्रेटेड रियर वॉशर विच इज ऑन द ब्रेक लाइट. एंड वी डोंट गेट अ सॉर्ट ऑफ अ स्पॉइलर इन दिस कार, बट वी गेट अ गुड ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ पियानो ब्लैक फिनिश एंड एलिमेंट्स ऑन द कार. और अगर नीचे की बात की जाए तो वी गेट 2 रियर पार्किंग सेंसर्स ऑन ईच साइड. एंड सेंटर में हमको मिल जाता है नंबर प्लेट के लिए lightings on top. We get 2 lamps for the number plate. और इसी के नीचे हमको मिल जाता है रियर फॉग लैम्प, जो सिर्फ टॉप एंड वेरिएंट्स में अवेलेबल है. एंड इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द रियर स्किड प्लेट, सो रियर स्किड प्लेट पे हमको मिल जाता है 2 रिफ्लेक्टर्स और उसी के बीच में वो जो बोला मैं रियर फॉग लैम्प मिल जाता है which is finished in a plastic coating. So guys, अभी देखते हैं boot space के बारे में and if you can see the boot space is quite decent for a hatchback. So हमको मिल जाता है 345 लीटर की boot capacity and उसी के ऊपर हमको मिल जाता है parcel shelf which can be removed and if you come around in the this boot space and you can see एक छोटा सा एक light placement मिल जाता है जो कि एक अच्छी बात है. And if you low light situations में हमको दिक्कत नहीं पड़ेगी. And if you talk about the stepney, so we get a small sized tire which is a 15-inch tire, not an alloy obviously for cost cutting, but maybe you can also store some space, small bags or something over here under the stepney. So guys, if you want to and make the boot a bit more larger, the rear seats can be folded fully. हमको इसमें 60-40 स्प्लिट नहीं मिलता था, फुल स्प्लिट मिल जाता है. सो इफ यू पुश इट अप यू गेट मोर एक्स्ट्रा स्पेस एंड द बूट कैरिंग कैपेसिटी इंक्रीजेस बाय अ लॉट एंड यू कैन स्टोर अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स लाइक यू कैन ऑलमोस्ट पुट अ साइकिल ऑन दिस एंड यू कैन गो फॉर टूरिंग ओवर हियर. सो ये अभी बॉटम देखते हैं. सो वी गेट दिस इज द 1.2 लीटर पेट्रोल इंजन एंड अल्ट्रॉस में एक ही दिक्कत है, इसमें सिर्फ हमको मैनुअल मिल जाता है. We get even a 1.5 liter diesel motor engine. This is the 1.2 liter Rhytm engine, the 3-cylinder one, which produces a maximum power output of 85.8 bhp and a maximum torque output of 113 Newton meter. और अगर अभी डीजल की बात की जाए तो और डीजल का मैक्सिमम पावर आउटपुट है 88.76 bhp एंड मैक्सिमम टॉर्क आउटपुट ऑफ 200 न्यूटन मीटर्स. और आप स्पेसिफिकेशंस आप स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हो. एंड नई वाली फेसलिफ्ट Altroz में you're going to get a turbo charged engine also, petrol and even for diesel. Turbo will provide more power, efficiency and even mileage. This is the interior of the car. तो अगर अभी door handles की बात की जाए so we get a nice cushion for the door handles. उसी के ऊपर हमको मिल जाता है this is for the door mechanism and we also get a power window which is a good treatment for the car. उसी के नीचे हमको मिल जाता है प्लेसमेंट फॉर बॉटल्स, बट इसमें हमको मैक्सिमम वी कैन फिट अ 500 ml बॉटल, 1 लीटर विल नॉट फिट. एंड इफ यू टॉक अबाउट द डैशबोर्ड डिज़ाइन, सो हमको मिल जाते हैं 3 कलर में जो कि एक अच्छी और एलिगेंट और प्रीमियम फीलिंग देती है गाड़ी को. एंड दिस इज द AC ऑफ द कार विच इज फिनिश्ड इन अ क्रोम सॉर्ट ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट, सिल्वर कलर, एंड दिस गोज वेल विद द डैशबोर्ड. अच्छा फिनिश देता था गाड़ी को. So if you look at the treatment of the grey color, तो ये पूरे इंटीरियर कार में चला जाता है. So this goes till the driver's steering, पूरा एक अच्छा गुड फीलिंग देता है गाड़ी को. And if you talk about the glove box का button is placed over here and this is the glove box. This is very 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 big for this standard of the car. और उसी के ऊपर हमको मिल जाता है एक light placement and this is a cooled glove box, so you can keep your drinks, cold drinks and other chilled items in the car. This is basically the center console and the infotainment system area of the car. तो हमको मिल जाता है एक 17.78 सेंटीमीटर्स की TFT डिस्प्ले जो कि आपको नेक्सॉन में भी मिल जाती है. And this is a very unique spot for all the Tata cars to get it over here. Hyundai में भी मिल जाता है and even Nexon में भी. Also get a very good treatment of grey touches and finishes. उसी के नीचे हमको मिल जाता है 2 AC vents with chrome treatment, additional chrome treatment to make the car more elegant and premium. उसी के बीच में हमको मिल जाता है हज़ाला का switch. And these are 2 controls for the volume of the touchscreen system as well as this is for the movement of the touchscreen system. एक हमको एक die मिल जाता है. If you talk about the touchscreen system, हमको मिल जाता है एक Android Auto connectivity as well as Apple CarPlay, and you can also move it with this dial over here. Good treatment of chrome actually and a grey element which runs all over the car. उसी के नीचे हमको मिल जाता है ऑटोमेटिक क्लाइमेट कंट्रोल AC and this AC cools the car in no time. If you look down beneath the AC controls, हमको एक dummy button मिल जाता है and a USB connection slot over here, and you also get a 12 volt charging socket and some storage space to keep your phones or even the key if you want to. So this is the manual variant. So हमको manual variant ही मिल जाता है, इसमें automatic नहीं मिलता है. This is available in petrol as well as diesel, only manuals, and you get 5-speed manual mode in this and with the reverse gear. And this is also finished in a sort of a black and a grey treatment, so dual turn भी मिल जाता है. And this is the button for eco mode, so you can drive this car on eco mode as well as normal mode. And these are some storage spaces for a bottle, as well as you can keep your key over here. So this key has many functions, like this has the Tata logo over here. उसी के ऊपर हमको मिल जाता है एक lock button, unlock button. This is like a light switch on mechanism for the car, and this is the boot boot button, so you can press it and open the boot. And you can keep two 500 milliliter bottles over here. And this is the physical handbrake, so we don't get a electronic brake, we get a physical handbrake. And this is an adjustable handrest, and if you open it, you won't get a lot of space. You can only keep this chavi, you can keep it over here, because it's not practical. You can't keep any big bottles over here and all. This is quite small and quite a disadvantage point, because you don't have any space to keep on over here. So ये एक disadvantage बन जाता है. And yeah, this was the main dashboard of the car, which looks very elegant, premium, with all the 3 colors of the car, and also looks very elegant and premium. So guys, this is the steering of the car. So हमको एक flat bottom steering मिल जाता है with a leather wrap, and you also get some grey elements with it. And this is the main Tata logo, which is finished in a chrome treatment. And if you talk about the controls on the steering wheel, so हमको left side में मिल जाता है volume up down, call receive, call end वाले functions. And on the right hand side we get functions for the cruise control. So this car gets cruise control only for the top end model. You get cruise control. And if you talk about the left the steering wheel, so this is for the wipers. The wipers work really very well. And the right hand side is for the indicators as well as the light. And this is the sound of the horn. This is quite sweet and quite charming for the car. So this is the instrument cluster of the car. So we get a half analog, half digital cluster system in this car. As you can see, there are 2 modes for this car to drive. One is city, and one is eco. As you heard, the auntie tells us that when you hit the button, you have 2 various modes. One is eco and one is city. So on the left hand side, there is a full digital display, and on the right hand side we get a full analog for the speedometer. And we have various functions which are on the digital, like you can see there's a engine temperature system. फिर right hand side में हमको मिल जाता है odometer, the total kilometers driven. उसी के right hand side में हमको मिल जाता है fuel level of the car. And you also get some various functions like the temperature as well as the time. So it's quite a basic cluster, as you can see. No major complications to it. And there's also a placement for the handbrake system as well as the seat belt. So now I'm not wearing the seat belt, so that is why a sign is being shown on that. So on the driver's right hand side we get an AC system, which is same as the one which you got on the passenger side. उसी के नीचे हमको मिल जाता है placement for the fog lamps for the rear as well as the front ones. And this is to turn off the traction control. And this is a keyless entry car, so we get the engine start stop button over here. We also get some storage space over here, which is quite minute, so मतलब इतना ज़्यादा practical नहीं है. And if you talk about the functions, various functions the drivers have, so this is electronic folding mirrors. So we get ORVMs on both the sides, and you can manually set up according to your basic need. And we also get 4 automatic windows over here, and उसी के नीचे हमको मिल जाता है lock unlock की button. And we also get chrome treatment for the door handle and a speaker over here as well as over here. And the sound quality is also very quite good. We'll play a small sound for you and we'll let you know. And this was the main dashboard and the main interior of the front side of the car. And we also get an manual dimming mirror over here. We don't get an automatic one, we get a manual dimming mirror. And we also get an LED white light for the door. When you open the door, you get a light over here, you can manually on it. And this is the sun blind of the car. We don't get any mirror or something like a vanity mirror. We just get some space for the toll receipt. And on the passenger side, we get a small mirror, vanity mirror, which is, I don't know if it's quite efficient or not. And above the light, we get some storage space. You can keep your sunglass holders, and you get some good door handles over to keep your hand. And on the driver's side we don't get. But if you talk about the cushioning and you talk about the car roof of the car, the roof of the car is quite soft in texture, and also gives a great tone for the interior. A black and a grey treatment looks very good for the car. So guys, to enter the rear door, we have the door handle over here next to the C pillar. तो चलिए अभी देखते हैं. And all the doors of this Altroz open 90 degrees wide. So going into the car and coming out of the car is very simple and very easy job to do. और हमको मिल जाता है एक speaker for the rear passenger door. We get a nice circular speaker. We get some storage space और उसी के ऊपर मिल जाता है एक power window का button. And we also get some good finish fit with not exactly a leather finish, but it's soft leather, you can say that. And we also get a nice treatment for the door handle as well. So this is the interior of the car, and this driver seat is adjusted to my height accordingly. And if you see, the legroom is pretty good. For me, I am a 6'4" person, I'm quite tall, but for me the legroom is not an issue. Underside support is quite laggy. The headroom is also quite laggy because my hair is touching the roof, so that is one disadvantage. But you get some features of the in the rear seat as well. We get two AC vents for the rear passenger. You can be adjusted over here, and we also get a 12-volt charger over here. We also get we don't get a proper scooped out seat pocket, but we also get a small magazine holder, so you can give some small stuff. And we also get a hand rest, but इसमें हमको cup holders नहीं मिल जाता है. And if you talk about the safety of this car, we get isofix child mounts on both the rear seats, and we also get adjustable headrests for the rear passengers. Per center के लिए we don't get any head support or we don't get any headrest. If you talk about the safety of this car, तो हमको मिल जाता है 2 airbags. We get also ABS, EBD, and we also get crash sensors. And Tata claims to be that this is one of the most safest cars you can drive in India, which has a 5-star rating of safety, and it deserves a very it is very good in city. If you also have some small dents, it will let you know where you have the dent and all. It has very good sensors. And if you talk about the reverse parking camera, so you get reverse parking camera, and also you get adaptive guidelines, so which is very good, and also get a very good sensor with a beep beep sound. So yeah, these are the basic features a car should get in India. Especially safetyness is very main, and it's a main priority for Indian people. Safety is very important, so that is why this car is being made by Tata. And yeah, it's a very good and a safe car to be in. So guys, this car gets Harman system. तो चलिए अभी एक गाने सुनते हैं अभी. So guys, as you heard, the sound quality is absolutely amazing, works amazingly well, and it gives a very good bass and a treble to the car. So guys, if you talk about the final verdict and the final review of the car, so car काफी अच्छा, it gets good features like ambient lighting, 5-star rating a car की safety के लिए, so that's a good thing. And if you talk about the colors, we get 5 different colors. You can see it on the screen right now. So the basic colors are gold, red, grey, silver and white. तो वो हमको 5 attractive colors में मिल जाता है. And if you talk about the disadvantages of the car, so you don't get a sunroof in the car, even on the top end. You don't get an automatic transmission, and you miss out on a turbo variant. So पर Tata claim करती है कि we're going to get the turbo variant in the next coming few months. So guys, if you talk about the pricing of the car, so the Altroz starts at 5.44 lakhs, the base model, and it goes up till 8.95 lakhs. So you can also see the various variants and the different price range of all the cars on the screen right now. And if you have watched this video till now, please hit the like button, share this videos to your friends, subscribe to the channel Motor Ref, and please hit the notification bell icon, and see you in the next video.